Alright, hey, hello, welcome folks. It's me, Mr. Nuclear Monster. This will be possibly day 777 of learning German here. I'm learning German using Duolingo and Memrise. And the music we're listening to right now is from Mr. Peter Silk. I really appreciate the music that they made. We can check out Peter Silk's website right here at kestrelpie.co.uk. And we're going to listen to something from Kyster in a minute. That'll be just some nice rain sound. That's a good background for learning. And I'm learning German using Duolingo and Memrise. What was the home shortcut? I think it was like Control Shift 1. Yep. So that was Duolingo. This is Memrise. And yeah, unfortunately I missed last night's German, which is a real shame, but I just couldn't get out of the situation I was in. And yeah, let's get to learning. But theoretically, day 777. Let's see what happens when I complete my first lesson in Duolingo here. Oh, and let's turn on that rain sound from Kyster. We should fire up Winamp here. There we go. Oh, and you can't hear it for some reason. I need to click a button. Button has been clicked. Now you can hear it. Good, perfect. Okay. Sweet, so let's get started. I am going to find a lesson here to do. Oh, there you go. Super Duolingo. Strange Duolingo from another planet. How do you say practical? Praktisch.
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 Kennst du wirklich alle Gäste?
Kennst du wirklich alle Gäste? Okay. Do you really know all the guests? Do you really know all the guests? Kennst du wirklich alle Gäste? Call ist anrufen.
Anrufen.
Die Party kann jetzt anfangen. Ich bin hier.
The party can start now. I am here. Party can start now. I am here. Die Party kann jetzt anfangen. Ich bin hier. My aunt is calling my niece now. Meine Tante.
Meine Tante. Rufst jetzt
Meine Nichte.
Nichte.
Not sure if jetzt goes here or not. Tante ruft jetzt meine Nichte. My aunt is calling my niece now. Nope. I picked the roof. I picked the wrong roofed. It's roofed, not roofs. And it also ends in an, which is something I missed. Meine Tante ruft jetzt meine Nichte an. Okay.
Die Türkei ist wärmer als die Schweiz.
Turkey is warmer than Switzerland. Die Türkei ist wärmer als die Schweiz. Call your friends, they want to come to the party. Okay. Ruf deine Freunde. They want to come to the party. Okay. Sie wollen zur Party kommen. Yeah. Ruf deine Freunde, sie wollen zur Party kommen. All your friends, they want to come to the party.
Ich gebe immer Geld, das ist sehr praktisch.
Ich gebe immer Geld.
Ich gebe immer Geld, das ist sehr praktisch.
Das ist sehr praktisch. Oh, I always give money. That is very practical. Ich gebe immer Geld. Das ist sehr praktisch. Yeah, that makes sense. Took me a second to figure out the meaning behind that one. Forgotten to do one thing here. Let me do that thing. And I will toot on Mastodon about streaming. Nope, that's the wrong. That is not what I was looking for. The copy buffer is ruined. It is full of garbage because I was doing something else, trying to write like a news post, well, about the Zachtronics game that's on its way. Alright. My father is calling me. One moment, please. Mein Vater ruft mich. Einen Moment bitte. Mein Vater ruft mich. Einen Moment bitte. My father is calling me. One moment, please.
Das Konzert muss jetzt anfangen. Wo ist die Band?
Das Konzert muss
Muss
jetzt
jetzt
anfangen.
anfangen.
Wo ist die Band?
ist die Band?
The concert has to start. Where's the band? Or has to start now. The concert has to start now. Where's the band? Das Konzert muss jetzt anfangen. Wo ist die Band? Super impressive. Cat is celebrating her birthday with her friends. Okay, die Katze
Die Katze
feiert
feiert
ihren
ihren
Geburtstag
Geburtstag
mit
mit
ihren
ihren
Freundinnen.
Freundinnen.
Die Katze feiert ihren Geburtstag mit ihren Freundinnen. The cat is celebrating her birthday with her friends. I never would have gotten Freundinnen. That's a tough one.
Julia backt mit ihren Erdbeeren einen Kuchen. Mit ihren Erdbeeren einen Kuchen.
Julia backt mit ihren Erdbeeren einen Kuchen. I think in English das ist Julia is baking a cake with her strawberries. Yes.
Bitte, ruf mich heute Nachmittag an.
Please call me this afternoon. Bitte ruf mich heute Nachmittag an. Let me grab a drink here. Got my Predator camouflage water bottle apparently. That's pretty funny. Okay, please call me this afternoon. Bitte ruf mich heute Nachmittag an.
Ich kann dich noch nicht anrufen. Ich arbeite im Moment.
Oh, what? Huh? What? Slow down.
Ich kann dich noch nicht anrufen. Ich arbeite im Moment.
Okay, it's too late for that. It can.
Ich kann
Uh-huh.
dich
Okay.
noch nicht anrufen. Ich arbeite im Moment.
Did I get that right?
Ich kann dich noch nicht anrufen. Ich arbeite im Moment.
I cannot call you. I still cannot call you. I am working in a moment. Yeah, at the moment. Ich kann dich noch nicht anrufen. Ich arbeite im Moment. I still can't call you. I'm working at the moment. Okay.
Wir fahren in den Ferien in die Türkei.
Fahren in den Ferien in den Türkei?
Wir fahren in den Ferien in die Türkei.
Die Türkei, that's what I thought. I missed the umlaut on Türkei and the U. The U in Türkei gets an umlaut. Wir fahren in den Ferien in die Türkei. We are driving to Turkey during their break.
Ja, ich kenne alle Gäste hier.
Ja, ich kenne alle Gäste hier. Yes, I know all the guests here. Turkey is warmer than Switzerland. Okay. Die Türkei ist warmer als der Schwarz. Is that der Schwarz? Is that what it is? Die Schwarz. Die Türkei ist warmer als die Schwarz. And I missed the umlaut on the A in warmer. Okay. Die Türkei ist warmer als die Schwarz. Was? What did I get wrong? Die Schweiz. It's not die Schwarz, it's die Schweiz. Die Türkei ist warmer als die Schweiz. Okay. I don't know what die Schwarz is. Isn't that the thing from what's the movie called? Spaceballs. Die Türkei is warmer. Get the umlaut there. Warmer als die Schweiz. There we go. Die Türkei is warmer als die Schweiz. The Turkey is warmer than Switzerland. Yeah, I guess it is 777. A missing a day reset this week's perfect week progress. Oh well. Sure, remind me later, whatever. Nope. Not doing beat the clock right now. Alright. let's get started. We're gonna review 10 mistakes. Ali, Akin, and their mom unfortunately can't come along. Okay. Ali, Akin,
Akin
und
und
ihre
ihre
Mama
Mama
können
können
leider
leider nicht
mitkommen.
mitkommen.
Ali, Akin, und ihre Mama können leider nicht mitkommen. Ali, Akin, and their mom unfortunately can't come along. My aunt is calling my niece now. Okay. Meine Tante ruft
ruft
meine Nichte. Oh, ruft jetzt
meine nicht an.
Meine Tante ruft jetzt meine Nichte an. My aunt is calling my niece now. Turkey is warmer than Switzerland? Okay. Be very funny if I don't get this right. And by funny, I mean not funny at all. Die Türkei ist warmer als die Schweiz. Yeah, die Türkei ist warmer als die Schweiz. Turkey is warmer than Switzerland.
Guten Morgen. Möchten Sie einen Termin machen?
Good morning. Would you like to make an appointment? Guten Morgen. Möchten Sie einen Termin machen? You're driving to the concert right now. Where are you? Wir fahren
fahren gerade zum Konzert. Wo bist du?
Wir fahren gerade zum Konzert. I wasn't sure that whole time about, and this is what I was thinking about, was where the gerade goes, because I know I'd forgotten that last time I did this one. But now I remembered to do it. I just wasn't sure gerade should go before or after zum Konzert. Wir fahren zum Konzert gerade oder wir fahren gerade zum Konzert, but in the end I chose gerade zum Konzert, and that was right. You're driving to the concert right now. Where are you? Wir fahren gerade zum Konzert. Wo bist du? Okay. The game begins in 70 minutes. Where are you? Das Spiel
Beginnt
beginnt in 70 Minuten.
70 Minuten.
Wo bist du?
Bist du?
Das Spiel beginnt in 70 Minuten. Wo bist du? The game begins in 70 minutes. Where are you? I'm having barbecue on the 1st of May. Well, it's a little early to announce that because May is next year. But I think what you're trying to say in German is Ich mache
eine Grillparty am 1. Mai.
Ich mache eine Grillparty am 1. Mai. I'm having a barbecue on the 1st of May. Nope, ich mache am 1. Mai eine Grillparty. This is a mistake that's so easy to make, where you really have to put the time or the date earlier in the sentence. That's what I should have done. Ich mache am 1. Mai eine Grillparty. But instead I put am 1. Mai at the end, just like the English sentence, which is not correct. Let's try again in a minute. My colleague shops in the supermarket with her brother. Meine
Kollegin kauft mit ihrem Bruder im Supermarkt.
Oh, no, I got this wrong as well. I forgot the ein at the end. I correctly assumed that the mit ihrem Bruder should go before im Supermarkt, where in the English sense it goes at the end. My colleague shops in the supermarket with her brother. In German it's meine Kollegin kauft mit ihrem Bruder im Supermarkt. It also ends with ein, which I didn't get. That's okay. Who is writing the invitation now? Wo or wer?
Wer schreibt jetzt die Einladung?
Wo schreibt jetzt die Einladung? Who is writing the invitation now? Now, the jetzt goes in the middle there. More towards the start of the sentence than the end. does in English. I'm looking for a size small, not large.
Ich suche Größe S, nicht L.
I'm looking for a size small, not large. I think I was correct in German that das ist ich suche größer S, nicht L. I'm having a barbecue on the 1st of May. Okay, back to here.
Ich mache am 1. Mai eine Grillparty.
Ich mache am 1. Mai eine Grillparty. So again, the date has to go earlier in the sentence. I'm having a barbecue on the 1st of May. Ich mache am 1. Mai eine Grillparty. The colleague shops in the supermarket with her brother. Meine Kollegin
kauft mit Bruder im Super ein.
Meine Kollegin kauft mit ihrem Bruder im Supermarkt ein. My colleague shops in the supermarket with her brother. Papa. Be happy with that. I'll leave the 6 mistakes until I hit 3 more. At least now we've answered the question of, was this day 777 not? It was. I'm kind of, as not great as that is to have missed out on a day, I'm glad I still get to do 777. Where am I on the leaderboard? Probably not great, right? Yeah, 20th place. Up to 17th now. This person has 1, 2, 3, 4 XP. That's very funny. In first place. Oh, okay. And we've got about 28 minutes left to keep learning German. Let's do food too. I guess I should really be leveling up this batch, because this batch is the closest to getting to level 5, where I get legendary XP, which is very good. Just want to fire up the Duolingo app on my phone, because that has stuff that the Android version doesn't. Which is very frustrating, I'm sure, for Android users, or people who are primarily Android users. Okay. Is everything broken? The transport is broken. Let's fix that. Is 13.
Das Stadtmuseum ist links.
The city museum is on the left. The city museum is on the left. Das Stadtmuseum ist links. Glass of red wine costs $15. Ein Glas Rotwein kostet $15. A glass of Rotwein kostet $15. A glass of red wine costs $15.
Die Taxifahrt kostet 25 Euro.
Maybe they're including tip in that. Taxifahrt kostet 25 Euro. Do people even pay a tip in Germany? I don't know. Taxi ride costs 25 euros. Euros. The Taxifahrt kostet 25 Euro. How long do I have to go on foot? Do I have to go by foot? Wie lange dauert? Oder wie lange dauert muss ich gehen? Zu Fuß? Muss ich zu Fuß gehen? Okay, wie lange? No dauert. Wie lange muss ich zu Fuß gehen? Okay.
Ist das Stadtmuseum in der Nähe?
Ist das Stadtmuseum
in der Nähe?
Is the city museum nearby? Wait, bus number 13 is over there. Warten Sie. Bus number 13. Actually, bus should be uppercase. Number should not be. Bus number 13, right? Oh, it should be uppercase. Hello. Wie geht es dir? Warten Sie, Bus Number 13 ist da drüben. Wait, Bus Number 13 is over there.
Ja, gehen Sie rechts.
Ja, gehen Sie
Gehen
rechts.
Sie rechts.
Yes, go to the right.
Wir brauchen ein Taxi bis zum Hotel.
We need a taxi to the hotel. Wir brauchen ein Taxi bis zum Hotel. Und ich auch. Danke. 12.
Möchtest du zu Fuß bis zum Hotel gehen?
Would you like to walk to the hotel? Wolltest du zu Fuß bis zum Hotel gehen?
Warten Sie bitte, der Zug kommt.
Warten Sie bitte. Der Zug kommt. Wait, please, the train is coming. Go 13 minutes by foot. Okay, geh 13 Minuten zu Fuß. Ja, geh 13 Minuten zu Fuß, go 13 minutes by foot.
Gehen Sie links und dann rechts.
I don't think I've heard of Tekamolo. Oh boy. Okay, so this is interesting. Actually, I'm gonna pull this up here. Tekamolo. So this is apparently a helpful rule that helps you figure out perhaps the order in which words go in a sentence in German. Good suggestion, Blue Cremina. Come on. So, yeah, the way this phrases it here is that it says, in German, sentences often begin with the subject or with a question word. Wer, was, wohin, ... The second position of the sentence is then reserved for the conjugated verb. Other parts of the verb, such as its infinitive or participle, often come at the very end. How do we know the order that every bit of information, such as when, where, or how an action takes place contained within the sentence comes in? Tekamolo. Temporal, causal, modal, and local. Wow. This is quite the mouthful. One second while I grab a drink of water. So, they're saying that this is much easier to understand using this kind of table here. Like, the temporal stuff goes at the front, the causal, or the, I guess, the situation or something, the why, goes next, and then the how, and then the place or direction at the end. Yeah, like here's an example where we get where it breaks it down. It says, Peter ist am Montag wegen eines Meetings mit dem Zug nach München gefahren. Peter took the train to Munich for a meeting on Monday. And here where you can see where it differs in the German versus the English, where the on Monday, the temporal, the am Montag goes right after the subject, the Peter, in this sense. And then the why, the wegen eines Meetings, for a meeting, goes immediately after the time, the am Montag, and then the mit dem Zug, how's he getting there? Mit dem Zug, with the train, instead of in the English where it goes towards the start. This goes after the why, after eines Meetings, and then the local thing, nach München, where, goes at the end. Actually, and then it has the verb, which is interesting. interesting. What website is this? Chatterbug.com? I haven't heard of this website before, actually. I know that this rule is not specific to this website. I've heard this. I think I've heard this on like Easy German before, perhaps. And then forgotten about it, of course. So I appreciate the reminder. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm not going to turn this into an ad for these folks, but that is interesting. I appreciate this description. It's actually pretty well written, I think. Anywho, we've only got 20 minutes left here, so let's. I'm going to leave this open and possibly come back to this later after I'm done streaming. But
Gehen Sie links und dann rechts.
gehen Sie links und dann rechts. Go to the left and then right. You're going to the movie theater in 15 minutes. So here's an example where I have to use Tekemolo to say, okay, well, after wir gehen, we're going to say, wir gehen in 15 Minuten ins Kino. So we are going to the movie theater in 15 minutes. I think I got this right. Wir gehen in 15 Minuten ins Kino. Yep. You're going to the movie theater in 15 minutes. So you have to use the temporal part, put it more towards the beginning after the verb of gehen.
Der Bus kommt in circa 12 Minuten.
Der Bus kommt in circa 12 Minuten. The bus is coming in about 12 minutes. I missed the umlaut on the O in Zwolf. That's okay. How long does the taxi ride last? Wie lange dauert das Taxi? Oh, die Taxifahrt. Die Taxifahrt. Yeah, I got it right. Wie lange dauert die Taxifahrt? How long does the taxi ride last? How long do I have to go by foot? Wie lange muss ich zu Fuß gehen? Wie lange muss ich zu Fuß gehen? How long do I have to go by foot? Okay. See if there's some other stuff to fix. Should be 2 more, yeah? Questions?
Sprach.
Englisch.
Ascha.
Speak is sprechen.
Sprechen.
Nie. Nein. Nie.
Freut mich.
Freut mich. Good to meet you. Good to meet you. Freut mich. English or German? Ist English oder Deutsch? Guten Tag, Night Cypher.
Ich spreche Deutsch und Sie sprechen Englisch. Herr Jones.
I speak German. Oh, I speak German. And you speak English, Mr. Jones. Ich spreche Deutsch und Sie sprechen English, Herr Jones. Oh, is this like a riff on Indiana Jones? Ich spreche Deutsch und Sie sprechen English, Herr Jones. Excuse me, are you a police officer? Entschuldigung? I did not write that right. Entschuldigung. Are you a police officer? Bist? No. Sind Sie Polizist? Polizist. Yeah. Entschuldigung, sind Sie Polizist? Excuse me, are you a police officer? You have to tell me if you are.
Freut mich sehr.
Freut mich sehr, okay.
Freut mich sehr.
Very good to meet you. Freut mich sehr.
Freut mich.
Good to meet you. Freut mich.
Sind Sie Anwältin oder Professorin, Frau Graf?
Sind Sie Anwältin
Anwältin
oder
Professorin,
Frau
Frau
Graf?
Graf.
Are you a lawyer or a professor, Frau Miss Graf?
Frau Jones, sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Miss Jones, do you speak German? Frau Jones, sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Frau Klum, sind Sie Anwältin?
Frau Klum, sind Sie Anwältin? I think there's an Uman here. I'm not sure if it's over the A or not. Anwältin. That's gotta be over the A. Miss Klum, are you a lawyer? Frau Klum, sind Sie Anwältin? Are you a police officer, Miss Graf? Sind Sie Polizist? Frau Graf. Boss? No, Polizistin. Oh, I forgot. This is a woman. Frau Graf. So we're using Frau, so it's got to be IN on the job. Polizistin. It's a Polizist. Miss Klum, are you a lawyer? Reverse of what we had before. We're going from English to German now instead of German to English. Frau Klum. Sind Sie Anwältin? The Sind should have been lowercase. Frau Klum, sind Sie Anwältin? Miss Klum, are you a lawyer?
Sind Sie Polizistin, Frau Graf?
Sind Sie Polizistin? Frau Graf. Are you a police officer, Miss Graf? And here we are again with the same thing, just without it reading it to us first. Are you a police officer, Miss Graf? Sind Sie Polizistin? Frau Graf. Okay. Two skills down, one more to restore. Going up on the leaderboard a little bit, which is nice. Let's fix up directions.
Ta.
Ta?
Ta.
Apotheca?
Apotheke.
Apotheca. Pharmacy.
A.
Ah.
A.
Mhm. Train station is Bahnhof.
Bahnhof.
Asa. Asa.
Das Hotel ist in der Nähe.
The hotel is nearby. Das Hotel ist in der Nähe.
Mit.
Mit?
Mit.
Train station is over there. Ooh, der Bahnhof ist da drüben. Alright.
Ha. Ha.
Elegant und schön. Elefant, elegant und schön.
Elegant and beautiful. Elegant und schön.
Oh, das Hotel ist sehr schön und elegant.
Oh, the hotel is very beautiful and elegant. Oh, das Hotel ist sehr schön und elegant.
Eine Apotheke und ein Markt. Eine
Apotheke
Apotheke und ein Markt.
A pharmacy and a market. Eine Apotheke und ein Markt.
Ist das Hotel sehr elegant?
Is the hotel very elegant? Ist das Hotel sehr elegant? Das Hotel?
Entschuldigung, wo ist die Apotheke?
Der?
Entschuldigung, wo ist die Apotheke?
Apotheke. Okay. Oh, is die. I heard it twice and I did it wrong. Entschuldigung, wo ist die Apotheke? Where, excuse me, where's the pharmacy? Taxi stand and train station. Oh, der Taxistand und der Bahnhof.
Ist die Apotheke in der Nähe?
Is the pharmacy nearby? Ist die Apotheke in der Nähe?
Entschuldigung, wo ist die Apotheke?
Excuse me, where is the pharmacy? Entschuldigung, wo ist die Apotheke? Moved up another place on the leaderboard up to 15th place, if this is accurate. Sometimes when I look at a different app or a website, it shows me a different spot on the leaderboard. But no, this matches my phone, which says 15th place as well. Let's see. Let's go into stories. I want the cheese spitzel. That was a good one. The wrong goose.
Die falsche Gans.
Falsche Gans, the wrong goose.
Eddie spricht in einem Restaurant mit der Kellnerin.
Eddie is talking in a restaurant with the waiter, the waitress.
Ist das Essen gut? Es ist ziemlich teuer.
Is the food good? That it is pretty expensive.
Wir sind nicht billig, aber wir sind das beste Restaurant der Stadt.
Wir sind nicht billig, aber wir sind das beste Restaurant der Stadt. We are not cheap, but we are the best restaurant in the city.
Ich möchte nur, dass es meinem Date gefällt.
I would like only that my date likes it.
Sind Sie sicher, dass Ihr Date noch kommt?
Are you sure your date is still coming?
Sie warten schon seit einer Stunde.
You've been waiting for 1 hour.
Sie hat gesagt, um 7 in der blauen Gans.
She had said to meet at 7 and at the Blue Goose in der blauen Gans.
Wir sind die goldene Gans.
We're the golden goose. Uh-oh, Eddie is at the wrong restaurant.
Ich bin in der falschen Gans?
I'm in the wrong goose?
Richtig, aber die blaue Gans ist nicht weit weg.
Right, but the blue goose is not far away.
Vielleicht ist sie noch da.
Maybe she is still there.
Eddie läuft zur blauen Gans. Er sieht einen Kellner.
Eddie ran to the blue goose, which is where he should have been. He sees a waiter.
Entschuldigung, war hier eine Frau, die auf jemanden gewartet hat?
Excuse me, was there a woman who was waiting for someone?
Ja, ihr Date ist nicht gekommen.
Ja, your date ist nicht gekommen. Yes, your date is not coming.
Ich habe sie zur goldenen Gans geschickt.
I sent her to the gold... What? I sent her to the golden goose.
Vielleicht wartet ihr Date in der falschen Gans.
Maybe your date is waiting in the wrong goose.
Oh nein.
Oh no.
Eddie läuft zurück zur goldenen Gans.
Eddie ran back to the golden goose.
Sein Date steht tatsächlich vor dem Restaurant.
His date was actually in the restaurant.
Gesa, ich bin so froh, dass ich dich endlich gefunden habe.
I'm so glad that I finally found you.
Lass uns essen.
Let us eat.
Das Restaurant ist jetzt geschlossen.
The restaurant is now closed.
Es tut mir leid.
I'm so sorry. Eddie's sorry because it is too late to eat the restaurant. I like the other option. He's sick from eating so much goose. Yeah, I totally agree. I think having two restaurants in the same neighborhood, a golden and a blue goose, perhaps a mistake.
Kein Problem. Da drüben gibt es leckere Currywurst.
No problem. Over there is there is tasty currywurst.
Die goldene Gans ist sowieso viel zu teuer.
The golden goose is anyway very much too expensive.
Ich glaube, ich bin verliebt.
I think I'm in love, says Eddie. Eddie thinks he's in love because his date wants to eat somewhere cheaper. Okay, your date nicht weit weg is not far away. Billig is cheap. Goose is ganz. Verliebt ist in love. Good story. Stories in Duolingo are very, very excellent. And you get a bunch of XP for doing them, which isn't bad. Okay. 6 minutes left. Let's see if I can't do a little memrise here. German 2 memrise.
Ja gerne, aber
Ich würde ja gerne, aber I would love to, but. Here comes the exclamation. Ich würde ja gerne, aber what? Why is this? Ich würde ja gerne. Aber, this is a weird way to do this.
Ich würde ja gerne, aber...
I'd love to, but...
Ich würde ja gerne, aber...
Ich würde ja gerne, aber...
Oh, pronunciation is not going to work. I don't have a microphone hooked up to this. I don't even know if I did, if it would work. Did learn with locals.
Wer kommt sonst noch?
It's actually funny because the Duolingo app, I don't think it's asked me to do any speaking lessons.
Wer kommt sonst noch?
Who else is coming? Here comes
Was sollen wir
Monster.
mitbringen? Ich habe schon etwas vor. Ich habe schon etwas vor.
That was weirdly quiet. Ich habe schon etwas vor.
Bist du auf Facebook? Für Getränke ist gesorgt.
Drinks are provided. For Getrinke ist
Kann ich
gesorgt.
jemanden mitbringen?
Can I bring someone? Kann ich jemanden mitbringen?
Hast du da Zeit?
Do you have time then? Hast du da Zeit?
Hey, lang nicht mal gesehen.
They say and then immediately run off. And pause on the sleigh's butt for some reason. Long time no see.
Wann hast du Geburtstag?
Wann hast du Geburtstag? When is your birthday? Wann hast du Geburtstag?
Kannst du mir deine,
What?
Kannst du mir
What's
deine
the problem?
Handynummer geben?
How do you
Kannst
give
du
me
mir deine
a
Handynummer
bad
geben?
drum sound? Alright.
Wann hast du Geburtstag?
Wann hast du Geburtstag? When is your birthday?
Für Getränke ist gesorgt.
The drinks are provided.
Hey, lang nicht mal gesehen.
Lange nicht mehr gesehen.
Wen?
Whom? Wen?
Kann ich jemanden mitbringen?
Can I bring someone?
Ich habe schon etwas vor.
Ich habe schon etwas vor. I already have plans.
Kannst du mir deine Handynummer geben?
Or I already have something.
Wer kommt sonst noch?
Who else is coming?
Was sollen wir mitbringen?
What should we bring? Was sollen wir mitbringen?
Hast du da Zeit?
Hast du da Zeit? What do you have time then? Alright, well that's going to do it for learning German for tonight. I think I got a bunch done in Duolingo and Memrise here. Yeah, 13th place, nicht so schlecht. Not the worst week, for sure. Especially after I missed last night, which was a shame. If you're watching live, I'll be back in a moment with some Elden Ring Part 58. Wow, that's a lot of parts. And yeah, otherwise I'll be back tomorrow night with more learning German at about 11 p.m. Hawaii time. And on Sundays, I start much earlier, around 4 p.m. Hawaii time, to try to catch up on the leaderboard before the end of the week and get a head start on the next week's leaderboard, just so I can stay in the Diamond League. So thanks for tuning in if you're watching for Just Learning German. Otherwise, I'll see you soon for more Elden Ring. Bye.